On a much more serious note, the number of women being sucker punched on the streets of New York City is growing. And the woman who was hit so hard that she needed her mouth wired shut feels like she's been sucker punched again, this time by the system. As Alison reports, the suspect is back out without bail.
She was sucker punched and had to have her jaw wired shut. Now she's dealing with a shocking development. The suspect who hit her has been released on no bail. Dulce Pichardo spoke to me through wired teeth, the result of the out-of-nowhere sucker punch.
What did you feel knowing that he's back out on the street?
That's terrible. That's terrible. I know that. I say, how come?
You're saying how come?
Yeah, how come that can happen? Because how he make a lot of damage to me. And this could be not temporary, this could be forever.
He damaged you forever?
Yes.
The suspect, who has pled not guilty, has a history of prior arrests.
I'm 100% sure this will happen again with somebody else, maybe to me. I don't know.
You think he could do this again to somebody else or even to you again?
Exactly.
We brought together other victims of the sucker punch epidemic afflicting New Yorkers.
It is very frustrating. One of the first questions I have been asked by friends, by acquaintances, like, oh, was it provoked?
Yes, number one question.
Number one question, no.
Annika Hartye at first assumed her attack was a freak occurrence.
It wasn't until I started getting all of these things on my TikTok and people were sending me things like, look at this happened to another girl and another girl and another, and I was like, oh, this is a real issue.
Singer and actress Collette Astle was sucker punched last year.
He punched me on this side of my head, so it was like head, ear, jaw. Like boom, boom, boom.
She was so traumatized, she moved back to Utah.
What were the after effects?
I suffered a mild concussion, and then I had some ringing in my ear, and that actually still lingers like today, occasionally.
Something needs to be done.